Good morning. It's Friday, May 15th. I'm Miriam Bosiljevac. As the owner of Ikati seeks creditor protection, some people are questioning what that means for its environmental responsibilities. Arctic Canadian Diamond Company estimates it's about $100 million short in covering the cost of reclaiming the mine. Kevin O'Reilly is a former MLA and longtime environmental advocate. He says the NWT government should have done more to ensure there was a final closure and reclamation plan in place, and that the company provided enough funds to cover it.
We cannot hand this back to the feds. So guess who's going to eat this? The territorial government and us as taxpayers. And that is outrageous. This is a modern mine that was regulated through the co-management system and is going to end up costing the taxpayers of the Northwest Territories hundreds, probably, of millions of dollars.
The GNWT says it's confident in the territory's regulatory system. It notes the mine is currently seeking a new owner. With one of the NWT's 3 diamond mines no longer actively mining, one insolvent and a third in financial difficulty, the future of the winter road connecting those mines to Yellowknife is unclear. The mines have traditionally managed construction and maintenance of the annual Tibet to Contweto Winter Road through a joint venture. While there's a contract in place to maintain the winter road through 2030 with Nuna Cho, this past year saw traffic halved compared to previous years. For more, visit Cabin Radio's website. Fort Smith has appointed former City of Dawson CAO David Henderson as its new Senior Administrative Officer. Henderson says he hopes to build strong connections and meet the strategic needs of the council.
Pretty excited. I've gotten to know this town a little bit. I've got a dog, so I spend a lot of time walking the streets with the dog and walking the paths and trails, but it looks like a great place. A lot of good people so far, a lot of interesting places.
Fort Smith's previous SAO, Tracy Thomas, stepped down last November to relocate to southern Alberta after 2 years in the role. A new website started in memory of John Ross from Fort McPherson highlights forgotten athletes. The site was created by Ross's brother James, who said more people could benefit from learning about Gwich'in athletes. Alongside written stories of the Old Crow skiers and 1960s paddlers, there are also podcast interviews with athletes like Ben Charley and Winter Olympian Ernie Lenny. Read more and find the link on our website. And most NWT parks are opening for the season this morning. All North Slave and South Slave campgrounds are opening, as are 2 of the 3 in the Decho, where the Blackstone Territorial Park opens 2 weeks later on May 29th. Most campgrounds remain open until mid-September. For a list of parks and their opening dates, visit our website. Your weather forecast for today: Yellowknife 6 with increasing cloudiness, Inuvik 5 and sunny, Norman Wells 8 with a chance of flurries or rain showers, Hay River 4 and mainly sunny, Fort Smith 9 and sunny, and Fort Simpson 10 degrees today and mainly cloudy.